Coach, your overall thoughts on the game?
I thought we gave UNC Wilmington everything we had. I mean, obviously you saw all the pitchers that threw and even guys that came back that threw yesterday. And, the offense, did a lot of damage against some really good pitching. I mean, that kid Kelly Seacrest that came in there, he's as good a pitcher as there is in this league, and we were able to get to him a little bit. And, really got to tip your hat to Wilmington as much as, we fought. They came back and did stuff too. They're a really good team. I think they showed why they're the top team in the conference, but I think we also showed we were pretty good also.
What was the strategy behind some of those pitching changes? It seemed like they were going 1 or 2 batters each. What was the strategy?
I thought some guys were better against left-handers than right-handers. Some guys had better breaking stuff. Some guys had better change-ups. I tried to give them in small doses where they didn't have to do too much, and talking to them about getting a batter here, getting a batter there, and we hadn't had much success on Sunday at all, and with this being a make or break game, I didn't want anybody to stay out there too long. Just try to get their out, try to get it. I was trying to extend the game as far as I could for Schreiber, but Brett didn't have much today, but he was going to give us an inning or so, and then he got a big double play there in the top of the 9th, and tried his best there in the 10th inning. But I just tried to get guys in short doses where they can have small success.
Now, going into this, with the adversity from this season, just to get to this point where this game meant something, says a lot about the character of your team. You just want to talk about that?
I told them, I mean, we started 5-16, 0-6 in conference, and I don't know many teams that would come back from that type of adversity, and all the injuries we had this year, and just look at the last 4 innings of the game. Matt Wrightstetter caught with probably a broken thumb. He couldn't even hardly grab the ball, but we didn't have a backup behind him that wasn't injured, and that was the epitome of this season. I mean, guys just battling through and never quitting and just kept going. I mean, Austin Nyman will be having an MRI tomorrow on his back. He can hardly walk. Joe Perez doesn't have a homer this year, but he's played with a bad thumb for probably 50 games and can only hold the bat so much. And, people think he had a bad year, but, he played injured all year. And, just the character and the toughness of those kids to do that when they know we were already behind the 8 ball with losing Ford and Rouleau is incredible. I mean, that just speaks what they are, what their character is, what they're just anything. I mean, the unselfishness to play for your team and your teammates in school. I just think it's tremendous, the effort that these kids gave, and trying to turn around Hofstra baseball.
Coach, obviously, still a lot of potential. We're going to come back next year. How do you guys bounce back and get even better and stronger next year and make a deep run?
Right now, we'll turn over a lot of pitching. We'll lose 9 pitchers, so we'll have a lot of new arms coming in next year. But we should be pretty tough through the middle with Wrightstetter and Ford and Rouleau returning, and I think we saw a lot of good things from Brantley there at the end of the year, and brought in Kenny Jackson returns out in left field, and I think we had some guys, and I told them my goal is from here on out for Hofstra baseball to stay good. I mean, you're talking about a 2-year run of 60 wins, 34 last year, another 26 this year, and I feel like we've put Hofstra on the map a little bit this year with winning all our non-conference, going undefeated in the state of New York, and in battle until the last inning of the last game to get into a conference tournament that is the 7th ranked conference in the country right now. So we gave it our best shot.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.